It's pretty exciting to be able to get involved and be a beginner at something again. My name's Tom Earl, I'm from Newquay in Cornwall. I've always lived down here because I just love being this close to the sea. It would be very hard for me to live anywhere else. I got into surfing from a really young age. A local guy offered to teach me how to surf when I was around 4 years old. I was non-stop addicted completely until I was around 32, so a long time. So it's short blasts of excitement. You always feel like you haven't quite got enough, but that also is what makes it addictive. I think that's the best thing about surfing. I always was aware of foil surfing. I realised for where we live in England, which doesn't have the best waves in the world, it meant that I could have just as much fun in the sea as living somewhere that has much better waves. Especially in this country, a lot of breaks. The place where you need to be to paddle into the wave shifts so much that you can't physically get to it quick enough. So in effect, it is a surfboard with a small aircraft underneath. Because water is so much more dense than air, that aeroplane doesn't have to be that big to generate enough lift to lift your body weight. Foiling is quite a large umbrella. I'm involved and like best the prone foiling, which is paddling on like a surfboard type craft and paddling in on your belly into waves and standing up. And then as soon as you're up on foil, it's more of a feeling of like a constant speed. You're tapped into more of energy beneath the wave. Whereas surfing, it kind of fluctuates. You suddenly get powered up by the wave and then you might hit a dead spot and it slows right down and you have to work to maintain speed. So it made it very appealing to go foil surfing more than just regular surfing on a lot of days. As time's going on, it is getting closer and closer to surfing with the manoeuvrability of the wings. It's not just about holding on for dear life anymore and going in a straight line. We're now actually like doing surf style manoeuvres on a wave. The two sports kind of go together quite well because there's no need to take a surfboard out and try and work to make it happen and have fun anymore, because you could just jump onto the foil. And then when the conditions do get better, you can go to your surfboard and enjoy those conditions. It's probably going to get more and more like surfing, where you can do more and more radical turns. You can deal with more of the powerful conditions. The downside with a foil is that it is so efficient that it gets overpowered in better waves. But as time's going on, we are getting foils that can handle that type of condition. At the same time, you could go the other extreme and foils will get even better for pumping around more effortlessly and tapping into even more low-powered conditions. Foiling definitely has improved my balance and strength, and it has improved my surfing since I've started foiling, so the two sports do fit together quite well. It's definitely the type of exercise which is very strenuous, but because it's so fun, it doesn't feel like work. It's definitely not like going for a run or a bike ride or the gym. You don't even realise you're doing exercise. Surfing most days doesn't quite give you enough ride time, whereas foiling generally makes you feel a lot more satisfied. Yeah, it just makes you feel very happy, I guess.